Hello, my name is Morgan and I am the courtroom crafter. So essentially, I started this channel because I think that not only do I want to keep it real with you guys, but I've been crocheting and knitting on and off for about 15 to 20 years. While I was in law school, I picked it back up, and that's when I kind of fell back in love with the craft and with fiber arts as a whole and just with crafting. Quite frankly, I don't think I would have gotten through law school without it. Well, that and gaming, but that's a whole separate discussion. In addition to gaming, if I had not picked back up crafting and knitting, and really that's when I got into knitting, what I wanted to get accomplished in this first video is kind of laying out who I am and why I think that I might bring a unique perspective or just somebody that you can relate to. The process is not necessarily pretty. And although I have been doing this for 15 to 20 years, like I'll show you pretty much all of these probably have a flaw or two. I mean, look, these guys, like their strings hanging off, like I haven't woven my ends, like I'm far from perfect. Just they each have their quirks. And I want to show more of that because I think that that's real and that is part of the process. And also, like, you can feel really alone sometimes going through this, whether you're a small business owner or it doesn't matter what your path is. So I just think that doing this, I want to do it in a way that people can not only be real with you guys, but with me. I want this to be for you guys just as much as it is for me. It's a safe space. We're not going to gatekeep. There's none of that here. But what I am here for is to show you the day-to-day what life is like. As a neurodivergent individual, I have ADD. I want you to know, like, you can do it. I got a Juris Doctor degree from a top 25 law school. I'm not going to name which one, but it's kind of, if you can see the colors, you might know, but you can do it. And I almost lost my passion for the law. And it wasn't until I regained my passion for art and fiber arts in particular that I fell back in love with the law and realized that they can intersect. You can do it all. You can do both things. Just because life has told you you can't, I'm here to tell you you can. That's what this is for, this channel. I want those people to know, like, you're not alone. And I have literally been in your shoes. So this channel, although yes, I do want it to have an artistic focus, and my brand is about creativity and art and whimsy and kind of all the things that are opposite of a really formal, archaic type of profession. And don't get me wrong, I love the law. That is my other passion. But I want to show you that, and they bring balance back to my life. And I think that truly everyone needs to find their balance, whether that's, again, in work, your professional life, whatever it may be, or your relationship. Finding that balance is truly the key. Yeah. Essentially, what my brand is about is it's the intersection of two seemingly opposite things and how you can bring balance to your own life. As I said, I am neurodivergent. I do have ADD, which that was its own journey. And I do not see that as, it's not a disorder. It's a gift. And honestly, I don't think I could have been where I am today or even gotten through law school and gotten to this point where I'm able to balance both my loves and both my passions and do it in a way that stays true to myself. I want this channel to be about, yes, it'll be about art and fiber and fun and creativity, but I'm going to talk about life too and the day-to-day. And right now I'm in the process of studying for the bar, so I am not a licensed attorney right now, okay? I'm not giving anyone legal advice. So if you guys have any interest in hearing about my law school journey or my legal journey, or specifically anything that pertains more to that aspect, I am more than happy to discuss that in a future video. I just don't know if that's something that people would be interested in or are here for at all, but by all means, if that's something you have interest in, that's something you guys would want in a video, I am more than happy to discuss. But really, I want to show you the creative process, and the creative journey is what I'm about. I need some good people in my life, some other fiber artists, the cool about community over competition. So I cannot remember what other YouTuber said that. I will figure it out and I will put it in the description. Most things I make are actually free patterns. Some of these are paid, far from perfect. But this I might not have mentioned, or you might not have figured out from these colors. But I do live in Florida. I'm from Florida, Florida born, lived here my whole life. I think that. See, so I have an Instagram. It's the Courtroom Crafter. I'm going to try to be better about posting, but other than that, and me starting this YouTube channel, I don't really do social media, and I'm working on getting my own website. I don't want to just half-ass anything for you guys, and I've gotten to the point where I am confident in my items and that I do believe my work is worth a fair price, a fair amount, and other creators and artists are worth, their work is worth it too. And I've gotten to the point where I feel comfortable selling my items and feel that I'm providing something of value, and that my plushies or garments or whatever it is truly, I want you to get your money's worth. And just the smile on your face and the joy that these items bring, I just, whether I'm having a really stressful day studying and I'm about to freak out, like I just I just want I just want to tell you guys it's gonna be okay. And also, so this was a test knit. There are a lot of issues with it. I'm not sure if you can even see, but look, you guys, life is too short. Okay, wear your knits, wear your pieces, wear your handmades, wear your things you've sewn. Y'all, life is just too short. Okay, please, like, wear your stuff, wear your garments, be proud of your stuff. I don't care if there's holes, I don't care. Like, not everyone can do this skill, and it is a skill, it is a talent, and be proud, be happy. Like, okay, this cardigan, free pattern, by the way, of course I'll link it. Like, there's ends hanging out in it. I don't even care. Like, it is the comfiest thing. I've worn it every day since I've, like, here, there's ends. I'll fix those. I don't know, but like, it's the comfiest thing. And you guys, just, life is too short. I'm telling you, please wear your stuff, wear your items, cuddle your plushies. Like, I don't care how you are too. Like, comfort items, no one's too old for comfort, okay? Like, not everyone can do this. They can't. And I promise you, no one cares, and no one's looking at that hole or that skip decrease you did or the knit through the front loop, and you just, life is just too short. Please. So, like, you, please, I'm telling you, like, your work is good enough. Your work is worth it. Please put that item on, wear your garment, walk out the door, and be proud that you made that. Hang up that wall hanging. That's not me saying you should necessarily sell it, because I don't think I should sell everything I make. So that's not what I'm saying, but I am saying anyone and everyone should do it. And if you do the craft, like, be proud of what you make. Wear your stuff. Like, you rock it. Like, go rock it. I don't care how messed up that wall tapestry looks to you. Hang it up and you'll look back in a few years and you'll laugh and you'll be like, yeah, that was like the first one I did. And there's a lot of little issues, and, you know, anyone that matters in your life will be like, oh, I didn't even see that. It looks great. And also, on that note, if you're a beginner, crocheter, knitter, whatever, anything, there are times, even now, like, I would get so frustrated. I would probably thrown projects across the room. I have screamed. I've wanted to rip my hair out. I am always happy to help. I am by no means a professional. I am more than happy to try to answer a question or give my perspective or try to point you in the direction of someone else that can. All that to say, just please don't give up. And community over competition. And again, like, I make mistakes still. Like, okay, oh, am I the only one that does this? Really, I don't know why I've not seen any other YouTubers this. Like, I literally have one thing left to do, and like, weaving the ends, and I can't be asked. I see, you know, with all these guys, and then like this, like, he's not Pikachu. He's missing his eyes. Like, it's like they have so close to being done. This girl, this pattern, this was actually a paid pattern. This, highly recommend. She always has sales, and I have a thing for zebras. Kind of like obsessed. My bedroom growing up, purple and zebra, and I love them. I had to have this pattern when I saw it. She is so close to being done. I just need to order some of that fuzzy yarn and do like the mane and stuff. This other zebra, this guy, he was a free pattern actually, and these both have hand painted eyes. I did both their eyes. So in this girl, she has actually, her eyes are like lilac with hearts. I'm not really sure if that's going to show up or not. Yeah, there you go. See how cute those are? But and then the eyelashes, again, I cannot take credit for that. That was actually in the pattern. Super, again, the pattern is great. Step by step, there's so many photos. I can't recommend it more. And I actually have another pattern by the same creator that I'm working on that I don't have. I'll show you in another video, and it is so cute. Again, I need the fur to finish like the ears. I had an issue with that pattern actually, and I messaged her. I think we're in different time zones too, because I'm in the US and I think she might be overseas, but well, her English was great, so I don't even know. But anyways, I don't like to assume anything. You know what they say. It was late at night and I was like, I don't know why it just like wasn't clicking in my head. That she responded like in the morning, like not even 24 hours later, super detailed. I've been doing this again, decades almost. And I still make these mistakes where I'm like, how am I the only one that has this issue? Like, I get it seems clear in the pattern, but something's just not clicking in my head, and it can't be. Is it really just me? Like, how have I been doing this for that long? And like, no one else has had this issue, but it seems like just a me thing. But anyways, I'm here to show you, like, it's not just a you thing. You're not alone. And try not to be so hard on yourself and make silly mistakes. It's okay. I do it. The eyelashes, I love that. That's like my new thing too. You guys, oh, it looks so funny when you're just gluing these fake eyelashes to these eyeballs, like them all like on the table. Like, let me show you this pair or some of these other eyeballs I've been working on. I keep the tape on them until they're literally in the plushie. I'm very clumsy and I keep the tape on. Just, you know, I try to, better to be safe than sorry. Like I said, I'm a little bit of a, not a little bit, I am a klutz. So I try to limit some factors when I can. But like, if you can see, so again, the eyelashes, look how funny they look on the back of the eyeball. And glitter with some other hearts. And I love the eyelashes. I put them on this girl too. And I did her eyeballs or gold glitter with like butterflies and flowers. Yeah. I'm not sure if it, yeah, there you go. And she's got her little eyelashes, and then I gave her just her little pink nose, and then she's a big girl. This is almost most of these, if not with the exception of a couple, are done in Big Twist Posh from Hoann's. Sorry, we call everything weird names. I don't know what's wrong with us. Anyways, so from Hoann's Big Twist Posh for like most of these, and she's a pretty big girl. And I don't know how y'all be using like a 5mm hook with this yarn, because let me show you. I think this zebra here, the free pattern, look how holy it is. I'm sorry, just that's not, I could never like sell that. I don't know. I mean, I guess if it's not going to a baby, which again, this is safety eyes. These ones are, I don't know what happened. They got a little messed up, but these ones are like rainbow glitter with the stars. Like, I wanted to make it match the squeak. Great, now I have a fuzz in my mouth. What was I saying? So yeah, I kind of want to make him again. Okay, this is another thing. Maybe this is a hot take. Do you guys, you crochet them, you finish them off, whatever, you crochet the two ends together, and then you crochet them into the body. But for some reason, do you see how flat, like, I know you're not supposed to stuff like the top part, maybe that's why, maybe I just overstuffed the top part. You guys, I've been doing this for decades and I still have issues with like stuffing. No one is perfect. They're just not. But maybe I just have issues with stuffing, but it's like I don't like this look here with the like, I don't know what you call that. The arms are like flat, or the limbs are like too flat. So what I prefer is, and I think I did it with this one, this girl, I think they look so funny with their heads just like sitting loose. I had, when I was working on the zebra or one of them, they were just like holding their head and it was the funniest looking thing. So this one, I think, oops, and I'm gonna be pulling out stitches. The other thing, I don't really finish stuff off unless like, I don't know, I'm for sure done. I don't know, I'm weird, but and this one again, I think I definitely did yarn over for this. I had started doing yarn under with like this one and a few others, but the small, like I really can only use a 4mm with this yarn with Posh or Marshmallow, you know, the size 5 yarn. I don't know how, maybe I just am a really loose crocheter, but I don't know. Mostly like this one that I'm working on right now, 3.5. I think for her 3.5. She just needs her little bunny ears. She's a little bun. She'll be a tall girl after she has her ears. Free pattern from, this is just from Amigurumi today. But so I started doing the yarn under method, which I'll probably stick to. I do think I like it better, unless a pattern would call for doing yarn over, which I don't know why it would. But anyways, what was I saying? Familiar with this, but on that zebra, this Tigger, I gave him a little heart. No, it's because like Valentine's. But his arms are crooked, so I can never sell this, and it bugs me. But I am not undoing it, and he's still adorable. And you wanted like, oops, see, I'm knocking everything over now. But oh, and this one, instead of, because the patterns they come with the overalls and the little bags, and then there are some free mods. I think this one, I don't think there was a, not this one. I don't think there was a strawberry one, so I did this. I don't know. I don't love, like, do these look like strawberries? I don't know. I'm very harsh on my finished objects. Like, look at her, the embroidery. Come on, like, it does not look good. That looks like a radish. Tell me it doesn't look like a radish. Like, I have respect, newfound respect for sewists and like people who do like cross stitch and embroidery and all that, because I don't know, man. But like, look at these little, the Highland cows. I love the little curlies, the hair. Oh my gosh, this one probably now my ADD. And I was doing this late at night. I think I just put the eyes in, and I don't know. The eyes are both looking in like the same direction. I don't know why I don't like that. I just, it's unintentional. She looks like she's looking to the side, but I don't know. You have this little one. So I am also a collector. I love little things, little mini things. This one, I have like mini brands. This with the All From Jade Animals on Swings pattern. I've been putting them on, taking like spare mini brands, and I'm trying to figure out a good way to do like magnet, but they're not really strong enough through like the yarn. So maybe I'll try to play around with Velcro. I don't know. One thing would be just sewing sticks, obviously. They're just Ami sticks. I'm sure you've seen these. Again, I have a lot of spare adorables because I collect them, and I just made these little sets that are like the little cheerleader. So these are great. I've been using these for all these guys like leading up to Valentine's Day, and then we just have some of my other like favorite characters here. I don't know. I do a lot of different crafts. That's why I'm the Corn Crafter, not the Corn Crocheter or something else, because I don't want to limit myself into a little box. This channel is going to be about lifestyle and the creative process and process of being a non-traditional individual. Okay, so this little lemon kind of gave me a little backpack because I kind of want from Amigurumi today, and oh my god, it is so cute. It has the little bow and the dress on this one. On this one, the eyes I did, they're like pink glitter with stars. I have to beat it with embroidering like a snout or something. I don't know. And then what else? Oh, these are funny. Look, I got this I thought was hilarious. The loaf cat is like riding like the fire. How funny is that? But anyways, yeah, like I just literally these things are done. I just have like an end to read in. Is that really? Am I the only one that does it? Like I consider them finished. These were finished plushies, okay? But yeah, this one. I mean, look at the embroidery on this. You know, like I'm gonna definitely have to replace that nose and just things like that. The little that's not Grogu or Baby Yoda, whatever you want. It is inspired by a green alien. Mm-hmm. This one just has like green and gold eyeballs. Most of these, if they have glitter eyeballs, I probably hand painted them. Look at this piggy. Is this not the cutest thing? Oh my goodness. This pattern. I like look at it just lay on next to me. I have to finish this tail. That's the other thing. Like tails. What is wrong with me? I swear I put all these things aside and I'm like done with them and I just can't bring myself to just do the tail. It'll take like 10 minutes, but I swear. But anyways, this is like the first one I've used blush on, and I think it was the Celestial Home. I'm so bad with names. Katie, I think. I'll double check it. She said, what did she say about the blush? Oh, she was like talking about how she was afraid to try it because she's like, you can't go back, you know, once you do it. She's like, and you could easily end up with your plushie looking like she's gonna be out walking the streets or something. She said something hilarious. She is so funny, but I don't know. I did the blush on this one, and I think it's adorable. I think he or she, whatever, plushies, I don't have genders. But if they did, they can identify as whatever they want. Everyone is welcome here. Okay? This channel is about inclusivity. I do have some other things that I'm working on, but I think I have been recording and talking for long enough. I'll probably be wearing my knits. Other than that, I really want to make. Oh, how is it? This. Okay, you guys. I don't know how I've never heard about this before, but these like fasteners, so they have 3 pieces, and what you do is you put one in the limb. Like I did it on this one. I don't know. I think I probably used too big of a size, but basically, like these I didn't sew these on. So for any pattern that's not no sew, what you can do is actually you put it in the limb, and then you put another piece in the body, and then you put like a washer, kind of like a safety eye. Wait, look at her eyes. I have to fix the eyelash that's coming off, and again, that's from the creator of this pattern. It's what got me into starting to do these eyelashes, but so don't mind the one that's coming out, but her eyes are really cool, really pretty. They're like rose gold and black marble. Come on. I want you guys to see that because, yeah, look at that. Hopefully, it's so cool. Oh, that's the one that's falling off. So look at this eye. Yeah. So anyways, she and yeah, all my ends. Just I know. And her neck, look how floppy her head is. I just did not stuff the neck enough. I just didn't. And her spots, the other thing, this is again a free pattern from Amigurumi today. Same one as the bunny and remember what else? The hippo. But her spots. Her spots look like, oh my gosh, wait, there is oh, it's this needle. Her spots look like growths. Like it looks like a growth on her neck. I don't like it. So I don't know what I'm gonna do about the spots. There's a couple more I need to sew on, and that's the other thing. I have tried hot gluing them, and you guys, like, am I just dumb, or it gets all crusty and like it doesn't hold, and the yarn, I don't know. I just don't like it. Makes the like fries the yarn, you know, because it's plastic. I don't like how they did the spots. I think I would have much preferred to just do color changes, and maybe I would do that next time. If I remade this, I would just do random color changes maybe. But yeah, so those also, what I was saying about those fasteners was that basically you can attach limbs without having to sew them. And if you do it correctly, they're supposed to be able to like move, like twist and stuff. I might have used a little hot glue to secure. I used too big a size for this one, but I don't know how I hadn't heard of this. But like, I think this is what they use in like commercially made dolls and bears and toys and things. So like, I don't know. All right, I'll report back after I try them out a little bit more. That's really everything that I kind of had for this first video. Again, I don't want to promise anything. There for a YouTuber that's like on it, I'm not your girl. Like, don't subscribe to me because that's not what this channel's about. I'm gonna keep it real. If I'm a mess that day and I don't know what I'm doing, like, I'll tell you guys. I'll show you guys. I have no shame. Like, I'm an open book. And it took me a long time to get here. I struggled with imposter syndrome. Law school is very isolating. Being a small business owner is very isolating. And it took me a while to get here, but I want to be able to share and help others and tell you, like, you're not alone. You can do this. It'll get better. You're blessed. You're amazing. You can do it. And I am here for you. And I'm sending hugs. And just be a good person. Be a kind human. It's not that hard. Everyone is facing their own challenges. Everyone has demons. Everyone has struggles. No one is perfect. We're all human. And I'm being human. And there are days when I'm going to be on here and life is just lifing. And I'm going to show you guys that. I'm going to keep it real. I'm going to keep it raw. So if you're looking for someone that's polished, poised, perfect, like, again, no, I love all the other YouTubers. I love everyone. But it's just not me. If that's what you're looking for, then probably this channel won't be for you. I'm not gonna sit here and tell you like subscribe, like, or well, I mean if you want to, but like you guys, I know I'm not everyone's cup of tea, but hopefully I will be someone's, even if just one person. If you get something out of my videos, if I help you, if there's something that you were like, oh my gosh, duh, like how did that not occur to me, like a tip or something that just no one thought, that like people just thought was like too obvious, that I can help you with, whatever, maybe I can help you in any way, or just to not feel so alone and so isolated. That's what this channel is really about, and my journey. I'm still on a journey, trust me. But if I can help anyone that might be in a similar place or even very different place than me, and as much as I can help you, like, you guys can help me. I want to learn from y'all just as much. So yeah, I guess that is pretty much everything about me. If you guys have any questions, of course, put them in the comments. I don't know, like, video ideas, please give me video ideas. I don't know if it's something that you guys are more interested to learn about, like business background or lack thereof, or the artsy side, or law, or whatever that may be. I want you guys to get something out of this. I want to bring something unique and cultivate a community, a safe space for you guys and for me, for everyone to just be real in their real, authentic, imperfect selves, and show you that someone that even might seem like the most formal professional from day to day, like, they can also be the fun person. You can be both, and find your balance. Stay true to who you are. Remember your why. And no one can take that from you. Like, everyone is struggling. Everyone has battles. Everyone. But it's real. And that's really what I want to bring to you guys with this channel.